Hey, what is up guys, Taylor here. Today we are going to be doing a NSX install video. We have some parts in finally, and we're going to be installing some parts. First up, I'd just like to say sorry for no uploads recently. We have tried a couple videos and they just haven't turned out very good. Like we did a nighttime city video, a POV video, didn't turn out very good, and some other ones, but I wasn't happy with it. But we finally got some parts in, and we can make a video with what we have here until we get the oil leak fixed and we can do some more stuff. But anyway, second thing is thank you so much for 28 subscribers. It doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of people, but like it's a lot to me. It means I'm on the right track with these videos and I'm happy with it, so I'd just like to say thank you very much for that. Anyway, let's get right into the video of what we're going to be installing. So it's not that one today. We are going to be installing the nsx-r wing, which I'm excited for. It will give the car a new look. And we have this brand new from Japan. If you don't recognize this piece, it is the lower dash panel for the passenger side. I will show you my one if you didn't notice in any of my other videos, but my one is completely destroyed. It came like that from Japan, unfortunately, but hey, we got a new part. Thank God Honda still makes these parts brand new. They're a lifesaver. It would have been a nightmare trying to find one of these otherwise. This one though does have this little panel that pops off, and it has like a little bracket there to mount something. My NSX does not have that, so if anyone watching this video has any idea what is meant to be behind this panel, please let me know. I'm guessing it's some kind of option, or maybe this was for a slightly later model and they had something there, maybe like an OBD port. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know please. So yeah, we've got the nsx-r wing, we've got the lower dash panel to install, and we have some Mugen parts also fresh from Japan. Nothing major, but it's the fine little details that matter. First up, we have the number plate screws, if this thing will ever focus. They look very nice. Yeah, let me see if I can focus it. There we go. They're very, very nice. These will just be a small little attention to detail that is very fitting for an NSX. We have the oil cap, which also looks pretty good. I opted for the silver. Unfortunately, it is not the original Mugen one that's pretty sought after, but this will suffice. And just a little keychain for our keys. I saw this and it looked pretty cool, so thought may as well get it. These all came from Mugen, Japan. Very nice. They took a long time to get here, but we finally got them. I think that might be it. We finally got all of our gaskets, so we can finally get that oil leak fixed, but we're just got to get in with a mechanic to get this fitted. It is around Christmas time, so things are pretty flat out for mechanic shops. Hopefully we can do it before the end of the year. And yeah, that is pretty much it. We're going to be washing the NSX first, and then I've got to polish underneath the wing when I take off the original wing, because the paint is a bit faded or anodized there, whatever, however you say it. I couldn't polish there originally when I polished the whole car, so I'm going to be doing that. But anyway, we will be getting on with it. Alright, so we've just finished washing the car, and sorry about the rain if you guys can hear that. It literally just started, which of course, as soon as we're about to start talking, of course it starts to rain. Anyway, what we're looking at now is that panel that I showed you earlier. As you can see, my one is pretty busted up. It is all broken. It's literally just sitting there, broken. You can see how it is. Literally all snapped. It came like that from Japan. And then you can see we have our brand new one. All the tabs are there. The back bit's there to hold it in. The only thing we've got to do is relocate the optional OEM security module, and I already unplugged it. And we've also got another security module up the back there. As you can see, we've got to try and move that out of the way too, so that we can fit the new one in properly. Screws holding in this. Hold the nut on the back. Alright, so there's the module off for the security. Just got to get this off, which I think was from the off the market alarm. I don't even know what this cable, I don't even know what this here is even for. Must be the hookup, update the alarm system maybe? I honestly do not know. Gotta figure out a way to get it off though. There we go. Alright, we've just unplugged it. Not really sure what it does, but we'll probably just leave it unplugged. We don't really need it, I don't think. I'll keep it aside just in case, I guess. I think the birds are like having a battle or something. You reckon? Alright, this garbage is now coming out of the car. I don't really want to have to drill holes to mount this, because I don't really want to start drilling holes into this bit. Oh, actually, I think these holes will line up perfectly. Can it go on the top, I wonder? As you can see, the alarm system's just hanging down underneath here. It blocks the new panel piece from going back. This alarm system was installed very poorly, unfortunately, and I would say they're probably the ones who also broke the original lower dash panel. So we're just got to try and figure out how we can route this and out of the way so that we can put the new piece in. Alright, so for a quick update, this has been a bit harder than what I had anticipated. As you can see, the glove box is out because we needed it out to try and relocate some wires because of the alarm system, which is, get my torch. There was no way to route the alarm up in this area, otherwise it would stop the glove box from going back in. So we've managed to make it stay underneath, and we have also mounted the alarm system, the factory alarm system, back under as well, so that is just right there underneath, mounted back onto this bit. So now all we need to do is get the glove box back on and pop these clips in, and it should look as good as new. I'll give you an update once it's all back in. And it is finally on and all back together, as you can see, and it looks a lot better. It's not hanging down anymore. Of course the alarm system is, unfortunately. Maybe in the future I might get a more modern alarm system and the installers will be better and locate it somewhere else, but it looks a lot better now with the new piece rather than it broken and hanging down. So yeah, a lot more tidier interior. Now let's go to the next part we're going to be installing. Next up on the install today, we are going to do the bolts. Something a little bit easier than that temp dash panel, but yeah, those are our current screws, regular screws as you can see. These are our brand new Mugen ones. This install should only take a minute. Let's have a quick look at the instruction manual, make sure we know how to use them. Alright, thanks Mugen for that. Now I've got the bolts. Just gonna need to grab a Allen key head and I'll be right back. Alright, now for the other three. Alright, there we go guys. That is all installed on front and back. You know, you probably wouldn't notice them from here, but I know they're there and that's all that matters. They look super cool. Anyway, we'll move on to the next part and then we will install the nsx-r wing. Last Mugen piece going on the car, but not least, is the oil cap. It looks really good and it will look really good on the car. Let's install it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, that was a fail guys, unfortunately. Totally didn't think about why this was a sticker that came on SEP. You're obviously meant to screw the tab on tight and then you can orientate the sticker whichever way. Obviously, you live and learn. Oh, not much I can do now. Yeah, we'll just move on. Just a quick update. I did manage to fix the oil cap. I ended up just holding it with some lamps and heating it up with a heat gun, and then I was managed to pry off the sticker and was able to reposition the sticker. Don't be me and make sure when you put this on, put the cap on first and then align off the sticker. I realized the moment I put it on, like Oh, okay, that's why. But anyway, it's all fixed now. And here is the keychain. It looks pretty nice with the titanium key. I like it. Just a little extra touch and something to have on the keychain that looks great. And next up, we're going to be taking off the OEM wing and we're going to be putting on the nsx-r wing. The bit we've probably all been waiting for in the video. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so it's just started raining again. So sorry about the sound, but just in case you guys didn't know, it's just 6 bolts holding on the NSX wing and they're just 10 mil. We'll get those off and we'll go from there. That off, now it should just come up. Looks like the NSX wing probably has been on this car for obviously 30 years, so it's stuck on there from all the gunk and stuff, so we're just going to take this carefully and try and just slowly pry it off. Huh. Yeah, look it up.
A few moments later. More moments later.
And as you can see, we got the wing off with a bit of prying. You can see here that underneath the wing, the paint is a bit hazed and chalky. That's how the car was when, before I polished it. I polished it and it came off all nice. I obviously couldn't machine polish under this wing, so we're just going to quickly go over it and clean it up before we put on the nsx-r wing. We're using the Maguire's compound polish today, just with the machine. Gonna do a few little dots on it like this. It's enough. Have this the machine set to 1, and we're just gonna rub it in just for the start. Now we'll just turn it up to speed 4, now that we've rubbed it in, and polish the and we'll clean it off now. So you can see all of the hazing in the paint is gone and it's NSX restored it, so it's just a little bit better now. First we're going to plug this in. Just like so, feed it back into the car. Yeah, there we go. And huh? So these are probably not 100% the screws that you're going to want to use for this, but it's all I have at the moment. They will do for the time being. Listen, these aren't super ideal because you probably want something with a hex pattern, so that when you're wrenching it down with a socket, you get a bit more leverage on it and you can tighten this down a bit more. When this is only a hex head, these will only be temporary. I'll buy hex heads for this probably in the next couple of days. So if you're installing a replica nsx-r wing and it's like this, don't use hex heads, it's probably not the best. Alright, is that done? Let's have a first look. And damn, that looks pretty good. Not too bad. We'll just get like a bit of a top view like this. Pretty good. It looks really good. Adds like just that little bit extra to the NSX. Yeah, not much else really to say about it. So you've all seen a Type R wing before, so you know what it looks like. But I love the look, and it really adds to the car. Later on we will buy a genuine one, but we'll use this one just for now. Anyway guys, that's all we've got for today. Thank you for watching this little update video of putting on bits and pieces on the NSX. I hope you enjoyed, and sorry again for not uploading. If you want to see more videos, please like and subscribe, and we'll probably be doing another POV video next, maybe to National Park, which is another famous cruise that you can do in Sydney. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Also follow my Instagram, I often put updates on there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. See ya.